What if I told you the build you're watching right now is a legit 6'9" center that is an ISO demon? This build is truly one of a kind. Let me know in the comments, what type of build are you going to be making when NBA 2K23 drops? You guys probably know what I'm going to try to make, but let me know what you guys are thinking about making, what type of build, what position, all that type of good stuff. Maybe I'll get some ideas for what I want to do. But today's video, man, shout out to my boy JD for hooking me up with this point center build. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to want to know how to make this build, so I'm going to leave the link to his build video in the description, because I'm telling y'all, once you see what I was doing to these stage kids, you guys are going to want this build, all right? Now, check it out. It's a legit 6'9" build, all right? It's not like, you know, a 6'7" center. It's a legit 6'9" center build. Point center is the name. Look at the attributes, man. 75 driving dunk, 74 driving layup. Not a lot of finishing, but enough at 6'9". 76 mid-range, 75 three-pointer. So pretty decent shooting, especially for this game on this tall of a build. Then you're looking at 75 ball handle, 90 post control. Now the defense doesn't look that great, you know, like the perimeter and the lateral, it's in the 40s, but with 90 speed, you can still cover ground for sure. And because you're 6'9", you know, a lot of people in this game, you know, they're running around with like 6'7", 6'8" bigs, so you're bigger than they're big. You're still able to protect the paint really well. Like I was getting a lot of blocks on this build, and you rebound extremely well. I think it's just because of the size. 6'9" is pretty damn tall on this game. Not a lot of people make 6'9" builds, so you usually have a size advantage, and you can snag. Now check it out, 1, 12, 28, and 11. You get Hall of playmaking on this point center build. Kind of makes sense, right? Point center, you think Hall of Fame playmaking. The rest are gold badges. But I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it was, but we were in the stage on the threes, you know, trying to play against the most competitive, sweaty people we could. Play shot, perimeter lock, center build. You already know the lineups you're going to be playing against damn near every game. And this build was absolutely dominating. We dominated the threes, and then I took it to the 1v1 court, and y'all not going to want to miss that, all right? Make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're only 21K away from 1 million. Let's get into the gameplay. All right, so game number 1, right? We go into the stage, we see a 7-game win streak. Of course we got to go to that court and see what it's all about, right? So we got 2 different lineups we're going to run. The first lineup in this game is going to be the point center build, a perimeter lock, and a 2-way playmaker. So basically 2 lockdowns and the point center build. Then the next couple gameplays, we're going to bring out an absolutely glitchy lineup. But it reminds me of like 2K19 days, all right? But let's get into this gameplay first against the 7-game win streak. All right, we got Keon, we got Jay, we got me on the point center. Now we're facing off against these guys. Typical stage line. They're on a 7-game win streak. Let's see what we got. They come out right off the bat. Set shot 25. The play shot greens it. No space, but doesn't matter. You can't contest the jumper. Now check this out. This is what I'm talking about. Penetrate. Draw the help. Kick out. Open 3. Can't get it to go, but look at me. On the point center, like you're gonna get a lot of rebounds at 6'9". Run it out, pull up from 3, and tie the game. After giving up a 3 first possession, we want to make sure we don't give up another 3. So we're just gonna give up the slip. The PG takes it, and they get the 2. We're gonna come right back and get a 2 of our own, but I'm gonna do it a little different way, right? Snatch it back, go this way, do a little hezzy, blow past them, drive in. Now we start to find ourselves in a little bit of trouble. They take the slip again. Off the inbounds, they get a steal. We steal it right back, but somehow the center grabs it first, and he gets another dunk. And now we're down by 4, but we're going to throw it full court. Keon's going to drive in and take the dunk, down by 2. Here we go, PNR. We can't just give up the slip anymore, right? We got to play a little bit of defense, but he gets an open mid, but he can't get it to go. And you see the rebounding yet again. I'm not lying to y'all. This build snags. Off the step back, drive in, tie the game at 9 apiece. We're in business now. We just got to get a stop. And Jay gets us the steal. Corner, point center for 3. Knock it down. You see how the build is shooting. You see how the build is rebounding. I should have had that blitz. We're doing it all right now. We're absolutely doing it all. We throw full court again off the inbounds because I'm inbounding. I got high pass accuracy and all that. We're throwing it. I do not care. If you're going to press like that, we're throwing it. They're going to take their dunk and cut it to a 1-point game. But off the inbounds here, Jay gets blitzed. They had an open 3, but fortunately he did not take it. So honestly, if we give up a 2 here, we're still in good shape. Don't want to give up a 3. They hit the center. He's going to drive in. All right, we're only down 1. We got the ball. Let's see what we can do, right? Go behind the back. Run out back to the top of the key. Dot the corner. Back to me at the top. Big greens from 3. Yet again, I told y'all, that 73-pointer ain't nothing. We get the inbound steal. Point center doing it all here in game 1 against this 7-game win streak. Dot corner. Jay's open. He greens it, of course. Up 20-15. I get the inbound steal again. I got takeover now. J, he's going to be patient. He's going to be patient. Now I got play take, right? So you could shoot off this from anywhere and you're going to make it. So if they help at all, look at spin back between two defenders, dot corner, it's white. It doesn't matter. It's play take. It's going in. It's going in. We do it all that game. Look at the stat line. 13, 2, 4, 1 steal. Did it all. 13 points. Ended the 7-game win streak. Let's move on to game 2. Now for game 2, this is what I was talking about. We switched lineups, right? So this was the next day. I couldn't get all the game plan because it was late night. Guys had to go to, go to sleep, whatever. So the next day I got on. Keon wasn't on, so we had to pick up somebody else. We picked up Ghost, who's on a glass cleaner. And that's why it reminded me of like the 2K19 days. We're running double bigs. So we have a lock, a glass cleaner, and a point center. Y'all remember in 2K19, like a lot of people ran like glass cleaner, stretch big and stuff on the 2. So you had double bigs, which helps with the rebounding. Right off the rip, we get the steal. Go up 2-0. But with this, you can rotate a lot more. Usually on 3s, right, there's a play shot in the corner. So we can't rotate paint to help stop the center on the roll. But Ghost is on a big man. So Ghost can swing out the corner and give us help in the paint, which allows us to swing around the perimeter. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Look it off the run out, pull up, it's white, we knock it down again. Like, look at the shooting on this build. I don't know, we're making everything. We're literally making everything. And on top of it, this dude's bricking from the corner, so that's helping out too. Ghost gets the rebound, we're all good. He gets fouled off the ISO here. Cross back, cross, he's bumping me, right? But cross back, just a little hezzy off the cross back, run past them. We're up 7-0 against these guys, right? 7-0, and these guys are actually, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really play current gen like that, but my teammates do. And my teammates are like, yeah, these dudes are in the stage 24/7. They're actually like, they beat a lot of people. They're like, they knew these guys. And we're up 10-0. 10-0 on the 3s. Like, that doesn't happen. This dude's flopping because he's like this. Like, he's flabbergasted. He's stunned. He doesn't know what's going on. He's down 12-0 to a point center. We block him in the corner as he tries to shoot the fadeaway at the end of the clock. We're up 12-0 now. I got play take. Check it out. This dude is running into the paint. We're crossing it back. Big greens. Everybody's flopping. It's a circus out here at this point. This dude gets an open 3, make it 17-3. Jay gets the inbound steal. Jay's trolling at this point. Spin, lay, 19 points. And then we go to Jay with the ISO on the perimeter lock, behind the back drive and spin jumper off the crab. We absolutely blow those guys out, man. But hey, GG's to them. Let's move on to game number 3. All right, one more game on the 3s. We're playing these guys, right? Typical stage lineup. And then we're going to the 1v1 court. I never go to the 1s, bro. But the way I was playing on the 3s on this build, I was like, I gotta at least go play a game or 2 on the 1s court and just see what this thing is all about. When it's one-on-one, yeah, it's a playmaking build, so the passing and all that is nice. And, the playmaking badges, if you want to put on dime or special delivery, whatever you want to put on, it's nice to have. But on the 1s, could it really ISO like that and just cook people and score? We're going to see after this game, all right? But it's 3-3. They throw the lob. I don't know. I didn't get a good animation, so he gets it over me somehow. But hey, tween cross, drive in, let him jump, go for the lay-in. So you don't have a lot of finishing badges, but at 6'9", you can still score in the paint pretty much anytime you want. Like, this game with the paint defense, it is not hard to score in the paint, especially when you're this tall. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. We're not going to talk about the game. We're just going to enjoy what we're doing on this build, all right? So we're down by 1. Little hop back, crossover, snatch back, crossover, beat him again, drive in, double clutch, 10-9. They hit the center again, try to get the chase down, but can't. So we're down 1. They're taking their 2s, right? They're being smart. They say, okay, we're not giving up 3s. We're giving up the slips. We're letting the center score. It is what it is. They keep hitting the center. He keeps taking it. But by doing that, he gets team takeover. So they got lock badge, which is good now. Let's see how I ISO against somebody with lock take. It's irrelevant. This build still can do whatever it wants. But remember what I was talking about the 2 bigs, right? Having a big man in the corner that can swing to the paint. Check this out. They hit the center. Ghost rotates down. We get the block. Jay gets the rebound. And now we're in business. We're up 1 with the ball now off the inbounds. I'm throwing it down. Needle threader it through 3 people. And they goaltend it. So we're up by 3. We're really out here on the weirdest lineup possible. And we're destroying these dudes that play stage all day long, right? You miss, but it doesn't matter. Point center is there to snag. Kick out, be patient, reset. Here we go. Jab step, crossover, drive in, go up, throw it down. Back to a 3-point game. We're in business. As long as we don't give up a 3, we basically got this thing sealed up. Point guard's trying to work, almost get a bump steal. We're basically double teaming him, forcing him to pass. He does not want to pass. Off the flare up, off the offensive rebound, kick out, reset to the play shot all the way in the backcourt. He's going to go quick. We both get stuck on the same side of the screen. He knocks it down, but it's a two-pointer. Toe is on the line, so here we go. Here we go. I'm about to get these dudes out of here. Cross back, pull up, big greens, ball game. 13 points yet again, all ISO on the point center. Let's move on to the ones court, man. We've seen enough threes. 1v1 court, a court that I basically never play. Well, I barely play current gen, if I'm being honest. I play next gen Pro-Am, y'all know that. And then besides that, if I'm not making a video, I am not on current gen. Like, current gen, to me, there's too many problems with it. There's too many fluky plays to it. There's just no paint defense. There's a million things wrong with current gen that I don't like. That lowers the skill gap. But let's go to the ones court and see what we can do. Now, I already know how the ones court is. It's a bunch of rim running, paint mashing, and yeah, you see what this guy's doing. But he screws himself over here. He does a hop jumper that he doesn't mean to do. Look, I don't even go guard him because I know he can't shoot. I could just tell by the way he was playing. But guess who can shoot? Guess what we're about to do to this dude. Cross back, pull up, knock it down, right? This is about to be torture chamber time. Point center, 6'9". Pure ISO, gotta score the ball. Take our easy two. Next possession, right? Little in and out hezzy. Yep. Bait him into it. Drive past him, let him jump. Easy lay. Told you, 6'9", doesn't matter. We don't need finishing badges. We just score in the paint because this game has no paint defense, so we're good. Now, little in and out hezzy again. Stop in the mid-range, knock it down. I can shoot. You have to guard up. You have to guard up. I don't care that my shooting ratings are not super high. I don't care I'm 6'9". I can shoot the ball. You got to guard up. He guards up. We drive past him. 11-2 in a blink of an eye, man. Blink of an eye. Check it out. Behind the back, drive past him again. Oh my goodness. We're starting to get glitchy. We're starting to get comfortable. We're starting to figure out this ones court. See what we got to do. Step back. Oh my goodness. Everything is just green. 16-2. Hezzy. Drive past him. Easy dunk. 18-2. We got play take now. Kind of trying to go for clips and try to drop him or something, but it's just not giving me the ankle breaker animation I want. But it is what it is. We end up winning the game. Absolutely no problem. Like, we destroy him. Like, we were going for clips at the end and we didn't get it. That's why he ended up getting a couple more points, but I didn't even show it because it was just a waste of time. Literally destroyed him on a 6'9" point center build. Man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.